In the meantime, let's talk about the encounter politics that already has started. We have seen that kind of multiple reactions that have been coming in from the opposition, mainly as right now it is Kapil Sibal firing a fresh salvo, saying that it is easy to kill, punishing is hard. As here is Kapil Sibal seems to be taunting the Yogi Sarkar, citing that the encounters that have happened, all of them in the last 6 years, and saying that doing an encounter is the easiest thing, but carrying out a trial and a punishment is something that seems harder as far as the Yogi government is concerned, because the politics we have seen has been peaking over this issue. Priyank, let's talk about that aspect now, because when it comes to the opposition parties, they have already been raising their fingers ever since and trying to even spin a communal angle ever since this encounter was reported yesterday.
Yes, Atiq Ahmed, because every political party has jumped to this, politics, because they know it for the fact that this could be beneficial for them, knowing the fact that these kind of tweets and messages are certainly going to a particular section of the society, one particular community. But if you see, Kapil Sibal has been talking about that Asad was a law student. Who on the earth will, actually accept this fact that the law student comes out on the broad daylight, takes out his automatic pistol and then open fire on the key eyewitness who has been against his father? Who on the earth will think about a law student coming out along with his associate, started bombarding a family member, which resulted to the death of 2 of the UP police personals? Who will actually accept this point that Asad was having a sophisticated illegal weapon with him, which was not made in India, which was a British-made pistol? So these are the factors also need to be brought to this particular tweet, because now these days the length of the tweets are so long, Amita, that actually more pointers can be put forward. But targeting the government is certainly something which the opposition party has done in the past. They are once again doing it. But talking about the law and order situation, talking about the havoc, talking about the mafia raj which Atiq's family had managed to create in the Prayagraj and the eastern part of the Uttar Pradesh, is certainly which is missing from these streets, either if you talk about Akhilesh Yadav, Mayawati and now Kapil Sibal.
Absolutely, because we've seen that happening. कि जब से ये एनकाउंटर की खबर आई है, तब से हमने देखा है कि कई नए जितनी पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज और विपक्षी पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज है, अभी से ही सवाल उठाना उन्होंने शुरू कर दिया. कम्युनल एंगल की भी बात करी जा रही है, लेकिन हम बात करेंगे अतीक अहमद की. A dreaded don, a mafia convicted thug who has been facing over 100 criminal charges, but he's also a traitor to the nation. Stunning disclosure that has also been made in the court by the UP police, which claims that Atiq Ahmed has allegedly confessed to being and funded by Pakistan. Times Now has also accessed the remand copy, which claims that Atiq was part of Pakistan's ISI and Lashkar-e-Toiba's illegal arms drop network as well. Here are the stunning disclosures. Let's put that out for our viewers to see. One of the confessions that has allegedly made by Atiq, saying that he has no dearth of weapons, saying that he has direct connection with Pakistan ISI and the LET. Another confession allegedly made that the weapons are from Pakistan that have been dropped on the Punjab border via the drones. We have seen that multiple drone activities, as we have been witnessing happening on the border areas, even when it comes to the international borders with Pakistan. Illegal weapons that are collected through Atiq's local connections, and weapons that are taken from a farmhouse on the Punjab border, then shifted to Jammu and Kashmir. Atiq went on to even confess allegedly that terrorists in Jammu and Kashmir get the weapons from this very consignment, and he also apparently offered to help recover money, arms and ammunition that has been used. Ashraf, on the other hand, his brother, Atiq's brother, says that he can identify the weapon drop site in Punjab. This has been one of those stunning disclosures that has been coming through as far as his remand copy is concerned. But there is no surprise though that Atiq and his gang had access to foreign made weapons. बताया जा रहा था कि कल के जो एनकाउंटर में भी जितनी रिकवरी हुई है यूपी एसटीएफ की तरफ से, वहां पे भी सोफिस्टिकेटेड वेपन्स बरामद किए गए थे. After all, his son Asad, who was allegedly caught on camera also shooting several rounds into Umesh Pal in broad daylight. हमने देखा था जो हत्याकांड दिन दिहाड़े किया गया था, सीसीटीवी में जो फुटेजेस आई थी 24 फरवरी की, जब उमेश पाल को उनके घर के सामने ही मार गिराया गया था और बिना किसी मास्क या अपनी आइडेंटिटी छुपाने की कोशिश नहीं करी गई थी असद की तरफ से. और जो बताया जा रहा है उनके हाथ में भी जो वेपन्स थे, जो बंदूक उनके हाथ में थी, वो भी फॉरेन मेड थी. नाउ इट इज बीइंग सजेस्टेड बाय द यूपी STF also recovering arsenal of foreign made weapons and sophisticated weapons, that is also being said, which calls a one foreign made pistol which is P88 Walther, one foreign revolver that is British Bulldog, one country made pistol which is .32 bore, and 15 live cartridges well that have been recovered. Inside a barrel as well, 5 expended cartridge shells that has also been recovered. We are talking about the sophisticated weapons, और जिसकी तस्वीरें यूपी एसटीएफ ने खुद जारी करी है कि ये कल बरामद हुए थे जब इनकाउंटर असद और गुलाम मोहम्मद का कल किया गया था. So those are the developments there we are talking about as far as what really happens now with Umesh Pal, because his family there have been coming out and saying that justice has been done. This is one of the steps, as through time they have been only coming out with one demand saying कि सिर्फ फांसी की सजा हो और कड़ी से कड़ी सजा हो और उससे कम कुछ ना हो. Now the family of Umesh Pal has been saying that this is one step to justice that the family has received.